My name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And we're magical meatball girls. You want to try that again?
No, I liked it.
Okay. Now I'm in my head.
Everything you said. Everything you said.
Arf, 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 arf.
Don't need to have on me. You're already the voice that's in my head.
I'm Jack and Sally.
No, we're gonna get copyrighted.
As Sally's be Jack and Jack, yay.
Like we want to.
Or I guess like as Mr. Skellington, Jack and Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fine. Like she don't got a working womb.
She's tired.
Uh-huh.
You gotta put her on a jet.
Oh, okay.
Raise her up.
Yeah, because then she needs the lightning in her.
Yeah.
Goes. She says, "Oh, hi, Dad. Hi, Zero. Hi, Jack." And then Jack's like, "Oh, I gotta go hang out with Santa Claus."
Yeah. But don't get on his bad side.
Because then you're winding up on Santa's naughty list.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do if I was one of the big elves. If there was someone I didn't like, out of spite, I'd put them on the naughty list.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's human nature for you.
And that's why humans aren't elves. Elves are elves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elves don't have that little trickery. That's a leprechaun.
Yeah.
2 different species.
And fairies.
Fairies, depending on what kind of fairies, they'll either like chomp your head in one bite, or they'll be like, "Oh, here's some fairy dust to fly, Peter." And Peter Pan's like, "Oh yeah, guys. I'm on this dust, guys."
Oh no.
Saying, "Oh yes, Nicole," to a magical moments here on Magical Meatball Girls. This is where you, the listener, send in a magical moment. Send that in. magicalmeatballgirls@gmail.com. Oh, yeah, but first, Nicole, what's your magical moment from this week?
I did a carnival show, and it was really fun. It was called Museum of You. If for some reason you're listening to this and you live in Chicago, it's at the Has Co-op, and it's like every other Saturday.
Yeah, I think the Saturday that, if you're listening to this on the Thursday it drops, I think the following Saturday it'll be out. Like
It's
you could
not
be like,
this Saturday, it's next Saturday.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Hey, in 2 days I'll be able to go there." Oh? Yeah! My magic. Do it in the mic, man.
No.
What are you doing?
Don't tell me what to do.
You're being coy over there. Who are you, a pond?
Tell me what to do.
What are you?
What are you, named Jessica?
Okay, that's a very hyper-specific reference to someone you hung out in high school with.
Yeah.
My magical, I was going to say my magical meatball moment, it was, oh man, I wish I had one of those. Wish I could say, yeah, I ate a meatball this week, but I didn't. My magical moment this week was, even though the computer broke, technically, what we record on, Torchy and Alien, they were there to save the day. They provided me with a spare laptop while Alien fixed my computer and did a bang-up job at it.
I'm sorry, that nickname's just like too cool for him.
Oh, whoa, Alien?
I'm sorry.
It's probably because of, maybe he always used an Alienware.
Maybe.
So then, if all you did was play Harvest Moon, people might start calling you Harvest or something. Sup, Harvest? In the nerd community, they're like, hey, that's Harvest Moon right there. That's all they play. Mm-hmm. They're the greatest at it.
That's Dell over there.
Yeah. Because they're always reading Dell comics? No, because they have a Dell.
They're using Dell.
He got a Dell because he is Adele.
Whoa.
I guess mine would have been, hey, that's Spyro over there. Because that's for a long time what I was playing.
What's the Firefly?
The Firefly?
Yeah.
It Sparks.
Yeah, that would be you.
Yeah. Why would it be me?
Yeah, because you're just a little guy.
Wait, is it Sparks? Yeah, it's Sparks. Because there's also one of the fairies that zaps you. And when I
Yeah.
first played that game,
You jerked off to it.
no, I thought when it zaps you, that was bad, like you'd lose life. So I was trying to
Oh.
like go around these fairies and then...
But they actually gave you life.
No, they save your spot. They're like, this is a checkpoint. But I would always get zapped and I go, dang it, how do I get around these guys without getting zapped? Because, like, they're supposed to zap you.
Yeah.
I was a dumb kid. But let's get on to a real magical moment, Nicole. Today, we are reading from Steve Barnes of Intro Void, Sweet Child of Time fame. This is his final magical moment. The true magic of rock and roll, he states. My friend Meg and I went to see Voivode, and the guitarist at one point handed the guitar plugged in to the crowd. We crowd surfed his guitar and some people strummed the strings a little bit, and then we crowd surfed it back to the guitarist, and then he did some finger tapping solo. That might have been the most magical thing I've ever seen.
That is so funny. I love it.
He said to me, he's like, the last one is truly magical. Like, that's like the most magical thing that's ever happened in my life. And I go, if it's not the day your children were born, Steve. And he's like, oh, no. Those were stressful days. But no, not about his kids, guys.
Yeah.
And maybe that's healthy. You want to know what? Don't like say your children are your everything. Just be like, hey.
Because it's like, get a hobby.
Yeah, okay? We have hobbies. That's why we're always like, Mom, get out of here. If that's what your kid is saying to you, that means you need more hobbies that aren't just your kids, you know?
Yeah.
We really got to hammer this down. Moms and dads. Dads might do it too. And it's like, let me live a little. How do I know that Freon's not for sucking if I don't go suck some?
Wow.
Helicopter parent
Maybe
much?
your parents should have had less hobbies.
No. Yeah, their hobbies were, being angry.
Yeah.
Working too much.
Yeah.
No, they were around. We just weren't.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I want to watch Equilibrium. I don't care if my son's out there trying to finger bang everyone because out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, the others are sucking down Freon. I'm aware of that one, actually. Everyone in the neighborhood is talking about me.
Yeah.
And how I don't know how to raise my kids. Actually, I don't think anyone blamed my parents for the Freon sucking.
You don't know that.
No, I know that they were specifically like, hey, these shithead kids, I'm going to poison them if they keep doing this.
Yeah.
I'm going to find the non-edible Freon. Suck it down, you go, hey, and then you fall back.
Yeah, and you die.
And your head hurts so bad. It just feels like brain freeze.
Ow.
Why was it the drug of choice? It's baffling. We cannot keep talking about Freon, Nicole. We got to stay focused.
I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop talking about it.
Okay. Or stop allowing me to talk about it. It's whatever flows your druthers. Today we are discussing episodes 7 and 8 of Sailor Moon Season 1, entitled Usagi Learns Her Lesson, Becoming a Star is Hard, and The Girl Genius is a Monster, the Brainwashing Cram School of Horror, respectively. Would you like some reviews? I only got a few because not a lot of funny reviews for these.
Yeah.
So this is from episode 7. Joker Ventura says, idle villain proving what stars truly look like with no makeup on.
Oh.
LMAFO. Yeah, they look like a glass monster or maybe like a goop monster.
Yeah.
Oh, man, don't let Gwyneth Paltrow hear I just said that. Goop monster, no. Just a monster candle that when you burn it, it smells like goop.
It smells like a vagina.
Yeah, that's AKA goop, You gotta get that good goopy goop,
Just read the next goddamn.
I'm trying. This is somewhat, it's Breathe the Sunshine or Breath Sunshine. Luna thinking Amy was the monster, LOL, and Usagi not knowing about gravity.
Yeah.
Very funny. Super Saiyan says, yeah, Usagi is such an idiot. Which she is. She's a little dummy. Hold on, I spat on my phone. Gotta wipe it up. You gotta spit on it. You gotta spit on that thing. And that thing is a Galaxy SG 800. Lycan, Sailor Mercury is adorable. Man, she a genius, humble, and sweet. Ha ha ha. I like her much better than Sailor Moon. I hate that I share the same astrology sign as Usagi.
Damn.
XD face. It's wild. Maybe that's why. But why do people care about this character's sign, you know? Does that inform the character ever? Or is it just like, oh,
yeah, of course it does.
But only if the person writing is aware of it.
Duh.
Yeah. But like, if I knew Yogi Bear was also born in September, I would be like, that's cool. If we had the same birthday, that'd be really cool. But I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, him and I are Libras. But I guess I don't care about that stuff.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Like casually.
All right. Do you think you as a Capricorn and me as a Libra, does that work?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let us know, guys. And if you say no, we're doomed to only last 1 year, I got news for you. Time to have by 12. And then we can prove them wrong.
You showed them.
Showed them that freaky dead body, you know?
No, I don't.
Uh-huh. It's like just down the street. It's just there. Yeah. Well, wait, hold on. Now I gotta bleep that out.
Oh, shit.
You could have said another street then.
That isn't actually near us.
Yeah.
On Milwaukee.
Whoa. That's a hike.
No, it's like right down the street.
Okay, all right. Well, I just don't want to say, like, we can say that's a hike. And there's a lot of things that are a hike from Milwaukee.
But that's why I changed.
But I'm saying you could say, like, another street close to us. Like, if you're like, oh, yeah, that's like Montrose. I barely knew her, you know? I got to get done with these reviews, Nicole.
Don't let me stop you.
This is the Meta-4H. Sailor Mercury is here. Let's see if this brings the freshness I felt the series needed. This introduction episode was solid. Floppy disks, that's some ancient stuff. And I was like, Meta TH per 4H, how old are you? They joined animelist.net or whatever it's called in 2015. So they got to at least be like 12 during then. So like, I think you should have known what floppy disks aren't ancient if you were born in like the 2000s.
Yeah.
They're trying to make me feel old.
Well, they think it's funny to make fun of how old they are.
But they're not old. If they're old, then I'm a goddamn George Washington.
Okay.
Because that guy's old. Euro Camel, floppy disks, arcades, good old early 90s. Mercury didn't react much to a talking cat. I guess the monster didn't give her much time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by that time, you're like, hey, there's this freaky thing that its hand just changed form, like Videodrome style, when James Woods' hand becomes a gun, but even better. It just goes, shlick, becomes an axe, whips down on you. So anyone saying, even an animal talking perfect, whatever language you speak, you're going to be like, hey, they're offering some help.
Yeah.
So you're going to say, yeah, I'm going with them. And there were so many reviews that were just like, finally, we get something new. The monster of the weeks were getting stale. And it has been just 6 episodes.
What do you mean? It is a monster of the week.
I mean, yeah, but they introduce a new character. This isn't listed as a filler episode, but it's like, that doesn't make sense. Like, it's still good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think, like, oh, I'm eating a cake. Oh, there's some, like, layers of frosting on there. Is that the filler or is that the main episode? Because either way, what I'm saying is, if they think frosting, because like if you think of a filler episode, the frosting would be the plot episodes, but then you're just eating frosting. I want the cake as well. Give me the cake, because then I'm just truly eating sugar whipped into a little dollop of frosting.
Yeah.
Did you understand what I was saying?
You got there.
Okay. I started a little rough, but done got poignant, you know? Yeah, I loved both these episodes. I liked the filler episode more, though. No, Luna and Usagi were really funny in the Amy episode. They were running around like Looney Tunes characters.
Yeah.
They were palming each other's faces to be like, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
I love being able to palm Henry's face.
Yeah.
I just like rest my hand, like open hand on his face, and he's fine with it sometimes. And sometimes he's like, nuh-uh. I'll give you a warning bite times 5.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do it again, we're really going to get aggressive.
Yeah. I mean, because that was the warning.
Yeah. Him going, chomp,
So
chomp,
if you do
chomp,
it again,
chomp, chomp.
it's on you.
Uh-huh. Like if the warning was, getting your leg shotgunned off if you try to infiltrate a base.
Okay.
And you do it again, that's on you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, other leg gone. Try it again. Oh, no, my bladder and spleen.
Okay.
Oh, how somehow he just got my soul. My body's still moving and intact,
okay.
but I am now a brainless zombie. It must be one of those cool bullets that Raccoon City business made.
Whoa, I never
Umbrella.
really thought about zombies that way.
Are just soulless husks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of like magical zombification is done in that way where like you're just a reanimated corpse.
Yeah.
Whereas other like if it's
But even then I'm
viral-
still like, oh, it's still the person
Oh no,
inside there.
if
you
it's
know?
magic, I'm like there's no one in there. It's just animated via magic.
Yeah.
And then the viral ones, that's when it's like, oh, are they still in there? I hope not.
Yeah.
Or then we're gonna have to get that new shotgun that just kadoosh takes the soul
Takes
out
the
of them.
soul right out
Yeah.
of them. Super helpful. So then when they bite you, are they sucking your soul out?
I think no. Because eventually, oh wait, these are just the ones that don't have souls in them.
Yeah. Or
No,
does your
because
soul just leak out?
I think your soul just leaks out because then they would be like, oh, I have a soul now. I'm no longer a zombie.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Is like a zombie is someone like a zombie can bite another person and suck up their soul. But if they get bit
Whoa.
again, like eventually the souls are gonna run out.
It's like they're like a vampire, but for souls, because
Yeah.
they don't have one.
Yeah.
But they can never eat enough.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's like, going to an oxygen bar and, just kind of cathetering the oxygen into your lungs. Like it's a bar, I'm eating this, but you
Yeah.
never get satiated.
Yeah, you just get full of burps
Yeah, well,
because you accidentally put it into your
Oh.
stomach.
yeah. Someone with a dissension fetish is going to be like, whoa, best mistake James ever made. Or an inflation fetish. It's one of those. You want to get into this?
Didn't need to know that existed.
Well, now you do.
Didn't need to know that was a thing.
What are fetishes you think are like, well, no one would ever have that?
I don't fucking
I think
know.
like being rolled up into carpet and like beat, that's gotta be a fetish that no one's like, I gotta do this, okay?
You thought of that so quickly.
Well, at first I was gonna say people who like rolling up into flags, but I was like, no, you're getting beat, guys. Because also most carpet, as long as like there's gonna be quite a few wrapped around you, you can get hit and it's not gonna do much damage.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a big carpet, you roll up in there, they beat you. But if something bad does happen, they gotta unroll that and might be too late if it's that big of a carpet.
Yeah.
You get crushed under the weight of the carpet. That's how big it is. Oh, it's a carpet made out of a steamroller wheel.
Your mom sent me a video of someone riding down a trash chute, like an outdoor like construction one where it's like a tube.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I hate it. Because it was like barely big enough for someone to fit in it. Like I have literal nightmares of that.
Ugh. As a kid, did you ever want like a laundry chute so you could jump down it and turn it into a slide?
No.
Oh, I guess we weren't watching the same movies, Nicole. Because I think Richie Rich had one of those. Or that blank check kid. I think that's the name of the movie. One of them had a trash chute, or not a trash chute, laundry chute that was also a slide because they were filthy rich, babe. Ride your clothes down there. Ah!
I mean, because you just got in sleeping bags and rode down the stairs.
Oh, yeah, of course we did that. But, sometimes you live at a house where down the stairs, it's very steep. It's perfect height, all of that. Perfect angle, except it doesn't go like out. It goes down the stairwell, then a wall, and then a right angle. There are the door to the stairway. So you would have to catch yourself so you don't just slam right into the wall at the base of the stairs.
Yeah.
Or break it, because then parents will be mad if you bust a wall.
Well, yeah. Have you ever busted a wall?
No. My brother, smashed his head into one.
Yeah.
Maybe I had to have.
I know my sister got drunk and sat on a toilet paper roll holder.
Yeah. I think that also, one of our friends, a similar thing happened to them. Because I was like, hey guys, why don't you have a toilet paper roll?
Yeah.
It's like, there's a lot of things in this apartment that, I get it, but, why don't you have a toilet paper roll?
Yeah.
And they're like, we accidentally busted it. All right, let's get into this episode. Unlike Sailor Moon in her introduction each episode, we don't have a magical brooch that can turn us into a superhero.
Correct.
Yeah, even if I did, I don't think I'd wear it because I'm like, it doesn't complement any of my outfits.
Okay.
Unless I could wear it like a watch, because like a corsage. Wait, did I say the wrong word? No, wait, why are you acting like this? You wear it like a corsage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I say sailor, cosmic, and then, I turn into a long-legged man.
You're Sailor Ball.
Sailor Ball?
Yeah.
Okay. How come?
Are you serious?
Because of my testicles?
I'm Sailor Meat.
Oh, I didn't hear you say you're Sailor Meat.
In the first episode.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Sailor Ball. Yeah, you're right. Wow, that's a memory on you. What if I listen back and I'm like, no, Nicole, you never said this?
You're going to go back to the, first episode?
Not the first episode, not the pilot episode.
The one where we watch episode 1 and 2 of Sailor Moon.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to that and you're going to be like, oh, dang, I had something important to say, but I forgot it.
Earlier, James texted me that he was on the bus on the way home, and I panicked. It was like, fuck, there's dishes in the sink. And then I was like, oh, man, I feel like when I was a teen and I saw my mom pulling in the driveway from work, and I'm like, shit.
I do that sometimes if I say, I'll take the trash out, because you're like, I'm going to take this. I was like, no, I'll do it today. When you were working at that place a couple blocks away, you'd be like, I'm on my way. And I go, oh, no, the trash. And then I'd go and run and do it.
Yeah.
That was the number one reason I would get grounded was
I
was just making beats. And they were like, you didn't do your chores and we know you just ate. Probably when we said, hey, we're heading home.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, you can't forget to eat and you need to do your chores.
Yeah.
Quit making beats. It'll never amount to anything.
Did they say that?
No, not that part, but they should have.
Your inner voice said that.
Yeah. My inner voice now. Yeah.
Just now. Yeah.
I wish I could have went back to that kid and said, man, don't even attempt it,
What should he do instead?
Should have just read comics,
Okay.
Watched movies, and then, write some scripts.
You think you would be better off?
Oh, yeah. I think if I was at, a young age, I was just like, yeah, man, I gotta get the typewriter. Oh, yeah, I'm punching in, word processor. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd be writing spec script after spec script.
Because that's, equally difficult to get into.
I think then I would have been like, well, I should go to college for that because I feel like there is a more DIY feel even from the get-go for music sometimes where it's like, no, I can just do all of this by myself. But as a writer, you kind of have to go to other people. Like, it is a collaborative effort if you are making film. So I think then going to a college benefits you because you are meeting people who all want to work in film.
Yeah.
College, the nepotism guider, you know? Because eventually you'll be like, oh, yeah, that's my friend from college. I cast him in everything.
Yeah.
I already know this character is going to be my friend from college. I don't need another cinematographer. I got my buddy from college.
You don't need it.
Nope. So, Nicole,
Yeah.
you're tired. So you should be going to this workout thing that's being advertised to be like, hey, if you're tired, come on down here.
Why do I not remember that?
Oh, it seemed like they were going to go to this aerobic style thing, whatever it was. And that was going to be the plot of them like taking these classes or courses or whatever. But then it flips to being like, oh, and guess what, guys? I'm going to make you idols.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's you. You're always tired. You should go. Maybe they just like give you a way to sleep better.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. They say, hey, here's this machine that conks you on the head at night.
Yeah, it's definitely not my various ailments.
Yeah, we should find the areas that it's really bothering you and kind of just choke it a little bit.
What?
Hopefully it's not on your neck.
Yeah.
Or I guess on your ears. I wouldn't want to choke. That seems like it hurt.
Usagi and her friend, I don't remember. First, they're like,
Naru.
oh, we gotta do this together.
Yeah.
The contest or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then they're like, fuck you. And they're rivals now.
You need one.
Yeah, it's because it keeps you going out of spite or whatever.
Yeah. Good thing I got all these haters. That's why I keep doing it.
And then Luna becomes Usagi's partner.
Which is so cute.
It's really cute, but then we never get to see the ending thing.
I wanted to see them do a little dance routine.
Yeah.
But Luna's never going to actually do it. She's like, hey, we have more important things to do.
I don't know. I think she would.
I'm not going to learn how to dance unless you can make me a human Luna and be Vavavu, you know?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. I'll get the attention of that NASA boy.
Did you ever have hot girl summer? Did you fantasize about that as a tween?
What do you mean hot girl summer?
Where it's like you go back to school from the summer and everyone's like, whoa.
Yeah, because I would see like other people do that and I was just kind of the same.
Yeah, same, dude.
Because I don't want to get new clothes.
I got the opposite happen.
You came back and you did, that's...
I came back with a
hot
wig
TT.
and everyone's set was like, oh, Nicole has cancer. And I was like, no, I don't.
I don't. Psych made you look.
Yeah. And of course, like, it's tween, so no one is subtle about it. Like...
Wait, so did people know?
I don't know.
Okay. Because you fooled me.
So, like, a kid ran up to me and was like, so-and-so said they think you have cancer. And I was like, It was like the first week of middle school.
You should have said, well, I hope so-and-so gets cancer in the dick.
Oh!
And then the kid starts crying. You're like, yeah, suck off.
Yeah.
Make with a dog and get the quarters, okay?
Okay. Wow.
I loved when Umino is implying that Usagi is the star, and then Usagi stands up and goes, I'm a star. And
Yes.
Umino just is clapping and saying, yay.
So funny. But I do think I had that like after I graduated high school.
Oh, a hot girl summer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I felt like I was getting like noticed and I was like, the fuck? Like, is this a prank?
I
Yeah.
noticed. I said, wozers.
Yaga yow.
That's a wig?
Awooga.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
The only real one.
Yeah.
I saw a thing that, like, in Texas, they're like self-driving semi-trucks they're testing out. And I'm like, my biggest issue is like, but who will do the honk honk to kids on long trips?
I bet, like, if they really want to do it right, which they shouldn't, like, just put it, like, find trams, like have it on a different track. Like,
Yeah,
you could
man.
do this as railway, but just for, like, delivering products. So then everything is, like, short, like, in city needing to be transported if it does need to, like, go to somewhere that you just can't get a tram to.
But the logistics.
I don't know. I forgot what I had a point in this. We were talking
Oh,
about
fuck.
trucks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the AI trucks. I think they would have a sensor when a kid to be like, they should always be looking around. So if a kid does that motion, it just goes honk, honk.
Yeah.
But then will there be a grace period, or could it go honk, honk, then a kid does it again? It's just a constant honk, honk.
Yeah.
Then they're like, we got to update the firmware.
Yeah.
Aren't all Cinderellas overnight Cinderellas? Because they were talking about will become overnight Cinderellas. But a Cinderella, in the way I would see it, is Cinderella the princess that we see at the ball, or is Cinderella the human that she is?
The human.
Okay. Because but then, like, so.
Because she's called that because she had cinders on her from cleaning like the coal and stuff.
Wait, so that's not a real name?
No, I remember reading her stepsisters call her that.
Okay.
Because she's always covered in cinders.
So then her real name is who she is, and Cinderella is, I turned into a beautiful lady. I'm no longer covered in cinder.
I guess.
That's what I would think. So, like, every Cinderella is an overnight Cinderella.
Sure.
But God, you gotta hope that a prince finds you. Yeah, they're
God
like,
damn it, you gotta get a prince to find you.
Their traditions might be a little wacky sometimes, but at the end of the day, you got it made.
They might talk to the rats.
Oh.
In the walls.
Yeah, because the rats are whispering sweet nothings to them, saying things like, murder your uncle.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh. Or some are helping them be professional chefs.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think you could be a chef, or it sucks that they can't, like, really be anything.
What?
The nobles. Like, you can't be like,
nobles.
yeah, my name's Prince Darwin Esquire. Like, you can't be a lawyer if you're also the prince.
Why not?
I think they just can't. They just are the royals, and they own property, and that's how they generate money. So they don't need to be anything besides the royals. And that sounds like it sucks, because you don't even have a choice unless you want to be completely exiled.
Unless you're a narcissist, then you fucking love it.
Okay, expand on that.
Because they're like, everybody loves me.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I'd hope not. That sounds claustrophobic, guys. So I'm sorry. If you don't become an overnight Cinderella, because a prince will find you and you will be miserable.
Because a prince will find you.
Uh-huh.
So do not become one.
No, do not. I don't care if a little magical woman comes into your house and says, oh, I have wishes 3. I don't take any of those wishes, because it will end up with you married to a prince.
Can you sing one song from Cinderella?
Cinderella, Cinderella. There we go.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all I need. I don't need to watch Cinderella to know know the beats.
Yeah.
Like, I read the book, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know how to read melody.
Yeah.
Also, I'm reading books and they're not showing, like, any notes. It's really weird. How am I supposed to sing these songs?
But it's also like, what version of Cinderella?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
The one where the rat was whispering sweet nothings in her ear. Yeah.
The one where the stepsisters cut off pieces of their feet.
Oh, hell yeah. They should do that. Could just slip into the glass slipper, right?
Yeah.
It's because you guys gotta marry a prince.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, real quick.
Yeah.
You sing a song from Cinderella.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh, that's all you know? Yeah, okay. What were you going to say, though? This is when we react best, is like when one of us is roasting each other a little.
I forgot what you asked me.
You were going to talk something, and then
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Aren't all Cinderellas overnight Cinderellas? They're watching TV as a family, and the mom and dad say, "So funny. It's the best." And they are referring to is a game show where all that happened was a monkey in like trendy youth fashion bowed to a man.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, would I be laughing that hard if I saw a monkey out of the blue do that?
Yes, you would.
Like if he had Jinko jeans on.
This is what I was...
What's up?
I knew... I was like, there's something else I wanted to save for the podcast.
Yeah?
But I couldn't remember what it was, and that reminded me.
Please go on.
When Z was driving me home, hold on, I need to say this right. Okay, Z was driving me home, and they were telling me that you told them about yelling YOLO when a dog is shitting.
I told you Z is aware of that now.
And then I was like, now every time I see a dog shitting, I think of James.
Yeah. Because every time I see a dog shitting, it just pops in my head, YOLO. So, back in the day when YOLO started emerging, I was just like, this is a non sequitur. So I would do gifs of dogs humping and do YOLO, and then that evolved into dogs shitting. So whenever I see a dog shitting, I just our eyes lock, and then I go YOLO, and I sometimes have had to run away real quick because I start laughing. I was like, they're gonna think I just laughed because their dog is shitting. There's not the extra YOLO layer. You only live once, and they're just humping.
It's an inside joke with yourself.
No. It moved over. MC Deep is also fully aware of YOLO.
God. Ooh.
Nicole, you know I would have dressed in drag if it meant a girl in high school liked me. Because I would have been like, yeah, if this gets your attention, and they're like, whoa, you're so hot.
Yeah, you were really horny.
Yeah. Were? No, I probably was hornier back then.
Definitely.
Yeah. I couldn't do that 12 that I did back then. In one day.
That's insane.
I know. I was just playing Onimusha in my basement unfinished and, cranking off in between slaying demons.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm probably watching Austin Powers, this spy who shagged me. Man.
That's the life.
Uh-huh. Have a black and white TV. So then when, like, a pretty lady comes on screen, you're like, oh, yeah.
What?
Because then, like, I was able to watch TV, but just in black and white.
What?
So then that added to, that 12,
What?
Okay, what? Now I'm confused.
So the evil guys are stealing energy from the idols' fans.
Uh-huh. Because they do a competition, and everyone who gets stamped, the stamp drains their energy. But I was thinking just... you're doing this in an auditorium, like there's a theater, just have the audience get stamped and the show they love so much that they're expending energy and just zap their energy.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't have to headhunt so often.
It's so much more. Like, yeah, because then the monster could have just put on a show as being camouflaged as the idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they could have made it real good. But the stage performance that we are seeing is all these duos doing like a comedy act, a singing act, like a dance act, just all going on at the same exact time. And it felt very much like the concept of a Chris Gethard show that would immediately break. And then you're like, that's a classic episode. That's on level with the human crane.
Yeah.
Monster of the Week is a lot like Henry before he's had his coffee. You know, that like crystal goopy lady.
Yeah.
Do you think she was just like hair gel?
No.
Because she's all fancy? What do you think she's made of?
Well, because it's like, it crystallizes.
Yeah.
Does hair gel crystallize?
I think if it gets warm enough.
Or like, what's that stuff that makes your hair crunchy?
Mousse.
Yeah.
And hair gel sometimes makes it crunchy.
It's that.
Yeah. Mousse in my hair it makes my skin crawl thinking about that. Ugh.
Then don't.
Well, it's now embedded deep in my sour skull. At the end, Usagi gets crunched up real hard and she's like, I can't breathe. And she's now just a statue. But then Tuxedo Mask throws down an arrow of a rose and it shatters. And then we look up and he is in a spotlight in the theater. And I'm just wondering, did he move the spotlight to where he knew he was going to emerge? Or did he just go towards the spotlight and say, I will emerge over here?
I want it to be the first one.
Yeah, that he's like, oh yeah, that's the perfect spot.
That's headcanon.
Do you think Tuxedo Mask knows Sailor Moon is Usagi, like this girl he keeps bumping into?
It's possible.
Yeah, I don't remember, at least manga-wise. So now on to the next episode. This is when we meet Sailor Mercury after she's in this Cram school and it's trying to drain her energy. But in the end, they're like, why isn't your energy draining? Were you not?
This is like the end of the next episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just like...
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, I don't use programs to study. I just do it on my own. I don't need I never even put the disc in, and the disc like brainwashes you. And yeah, I forgot where I was going with that, but
okay.
That's the episode in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how she's able to still be conscious enough to become Sailor Mercury. And they said that geniuses make the world less evil. And I'm like, it's wild that doesn't seem to happen anymore.
I mean, I think both geniuses and dumb people do evil and good shit.
Yeah. Like Forrest Gump, he did good shit, but
yeah.
he was a little dummy.
Yeah.
And you said evil people can do good things?
Good and bad.
Okay. Who's an evil person? And what good have they done?
What?
I'm lost. I truly am. So the evil people are like, oh, the parents just want them to go to school, to the best kindergarten, the best primary school, the best middle school, the best college, high school first. And then Queen Beryl says, and what of after college? And he goes, no one knows.
So funny.
Like, what the fuck? There are more people out of college age than there are children. So, like, you should know what the rest of the world is doing. Why do you think only children have energy?
Yeah.
You're missing out on a lot. I hope there's another division that's like the adult division. And you want to know what?
That makes sense that's why they're targeting teens.
Yeah. It would be very funny if there's another department sucking the energy of adults and they're like, man, this is a breeze. The Sailor Moon's just focused on teen life. Like, we get to just zap these adults going to work at a data entry position and it's just sucking the life out of you.
I thought you were going to say there was another division sucking the energy from them.
Oh.
As they're sucking energy from kids.
Those are little stinkers. But why would they need to do that?
I don't know.
Just share it.
Yeah.
They're part of the same company.
Yeah. It's easier, though.
You want to know what's the easiest?
Reading comics instead of studying.
Oh, yeah. And bake oven.
Yes.
Reading comics, eating a cake that you made from an easy bake oven.
Yes.
On a massage chair that's not hurting your back.
Why?
Because that's the experience,
No, it would be like one of those mats you put on your couch that's supposed to make your couch into a massage.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen them. I'm pretty sure my Nana and Pa had one until
Yeah.
they graduated to an actual massage chair.
Yeah.
Usagi is getting reprimanded for her bad grades, and it's implied that she's the last in her class. And Usagi's like, hey, man, whenever there's a kid in first, there's got to be a kid in last. Like, that's just the nature of it. But from how we're hearing this, like, you could be the last in class, but you can close that gap a little bit from you and the second to last, etc.
Yeah.
Because she sounds like she's not doing a thing.
And she's not.
Yeah, and she's just having a blast reading comics.
Yeah.
Amy says, hey, I got to go to Cram school. I go there every day because, studying is my only talent. And it's like, no, I think your IQ is sort of a talent. It's a gift. It's a skill. I don't know, but you have more to life than just studying.
Mm-hmm.
Where that's going to get you. So if kicking the pants, that's where. Because you'll get out of school and say, oh, no, I didn't know I had to do things. I just thought I could study more. Because what are you studying for? Study for life.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously education is important, but don't make it so important that it takes over your life.
Yeah, and the opposite can be said. Don't be so chill like maybe Usagi is.
Yeah.
No, I think Usagi is on the precipice of I don't think you will be a good adult. I think as she knows she's going to have to grow up, but as a 14-year-old, she's like, I am going to cherish these moments.
Yeah.
Because, whoa, I just fail a grade. Who cares?
Yeah. She does care.
But that's just because she's afraid her mom's going to leash her. Because that's in one of the things. And you want to know what? Some kids need to be leashed. I was leashed. I think I've said it on a podcast before that we still had the leashes even into to an age that you don't have them. They were just with the belts and our suspenders and all of that. So sometimes with one of the kids we would harness the other and then, leash a sibling.
Yeah. You have to.
Yeah. If you got a kid leash, you got a kid leash one of your siblings.
If you have teens, get some kid leashes.
Yeah. You're going to have to go to...
Or even just kids.
You're going to have to... You're gonna have to go to a big and tall store because you're a teenage size and they don't make teenager leashes.
Actually, probably not teenagers.
Yeah, a tween.
Teenagers are destructive and stupid. But I could see 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
We used to play dog sled.
Oh, what's dog sled? Oh, that one would drag you on a sled?
So I tied a string kind of around a cardboard box.
Yeah.
And then one kid would be the dog and then the other kid would be inside the box.
Okay.
So one kid would be pulling it.
Dang. Man, we never had dog sled. Would you dog sled me? Can I dog sled you?
Where?
Whenever snow happens.
In the snow?
Yeah. Wait, you weren't doing this that's why I said a sled.
No, because they had linoleum floors.
Okay.
So you could slide around.
All right. Yeah, then we could do that here. We could rent out an office space for an hour and I'll dog sled you around the place.
Yeah.
We'll see if there are any event spaces for sale and we'll go to the open house. And when no one's looking, we whip out a cardboard box, put it together, strap a string around it, and I start dog sledding you.
Yeah. The other day I thought about when my father took us to this house that was for sale. And they gave us a tour and stuff. And he had no intention of buying this house. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's really fucking creepy.
I don't think it is. It's kind of cool to see other houses and how they're laid out.
Yeah, but you're doing it under false pretenses.
I think they know people are aware of that.
I don't like it.
It's an open house.
I don't like it.
So if there's an open house, when I was a teen, if I knew...
It wasn't a bunch of people were there.
Yeah,
to look at the house.
Like he called and made an appointment?
No, he just
Okay.
like hit classic him fashion, kind of just like drove, like saw that it was for sale and like drove over to the house. And the person living there just like gave him a tour.
I thought it was a realtor, like at an
No.
open house.
No,
Okay.
no.
No, yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
Now that you explain it fully, weirdo behavior.
Yeah, it's super creepy.
Yeah. You want to know who do that? Clovehitch, dude. Oh,
That's what I'm saying, though. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Guys, watch Clovehitch Killer to get
I
that.
love that movie.
Oh, man.
It's so good.
You like it because a dad gets his at the end.
Yeah, and it proves, and it's just like
And it's very
validating.
good. Yeah. God, it's so good.
And it's also like, because,
Scary.
yeah, it's like, it's just on so many levels. Like, I can't even get started.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we could do that for straight to Patreon.
Oh, dang, that's scary. I would love to do that. What game do you think you're really ace at? Because they're playing the Sailor V game, and Amy just immediately is real good. But if you
Whoa.
had to choose a game to be like, I will try to be the best in the world at this, or at least
If
you
I had
were-
to save my soul from Satan.
Yeah, that, or if a bunch of people were getting together and you guys were going to like play games and you wanted to show off, you'd be like, hey, everyone, let's play this game.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
You're like, oh, the selling the soul to Satan thing was easier. Because I don't want people watching me.
I'm just not very good. I was going to say Mario Kart, maybe.
Yeah. Which one do you think?
The Wii.
Okay, I think you're really good at Mario Party.
Yeah, but
especially
you
on
beat
the Wii.
me every time.
Yeah, but that's because of my just jackassery. But
Yeah.
like when it comes to skill, you are very good at it. I just am like, I'm playing for the bonus stars primarily.
Yeah.
So if I start seeing myself lose in other aspects, I'm like, well, I got to gear up the others.
Yeah.
I'll land on a Bowser spot a few times because maybe I'll get a star out of it.
Oh, we should play. Luna talks to the Sailor V game.
Oh, yeah. And it's a nice back and forth happening between them.
Well, it's like, okay, so now we know that she is conversing with a stranger through a video game. So it's
Yeah.
like, whoa, you know, like it's a reveal.
Oh, yes.
What?
Oh, I'm glad you like brought that up because I like watching this. I'm like, yeah, of course she's there because I have read all of this.
I know. That's
And-
why I like explained. I was like,
Yeah.
James, it's a reveal.
Yeah. I don't remember who is Oh, wait, nope. Yeah, I just remembered who was talking to her. In this one, the evil people are like, offer your brain energy and loyalty to our freaky leader. Like, that's how they phrased it. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Who catches Luna talking? It was Tuxedo Mask guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a thing?
Yeah. He knows now.
He's like, whoa, what? And they were like, haha, no.
You want to know? He has to know because he sees Luna and he sees Sailor Moon. He's got to be like, yeah. And now
Yeah.
now she's talking. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I know who you are, but I don't know if he knows who she is.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if he's been
Oh.
awakened yet or not.
Oh my God. You know how you scream that?
Awaken. Yeah. It's from a Metalocalypse, Death Clock. With the monster's name is Garoben, and they are the monster of knowledge. So
Yeah.
she's asking Usagi questions, and if she gets it right, it will negate the attack that's happened. Like the super hard sword-like pages just disappear as they're launching at her. And Usagi is asked to explain gravity. And she's like, what? Well, first is like, why did the apple fall from the tree? And she's like, I don't know. Ask the apple. And then Luna has to be like, it's gravity, you idiot. And then was asked to explain gravity in 50 seconds. And I think that's hard. But what's harder is describe an apple in 50 words or less.
A red fruit
Okay. You're not going to include the tastiness.
grows from a tree.
All right. Opposed to a bush.
Yeah.
Opposed to a bindle.
No.
Opposed to a stalk.
I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, we should watch Clown in a Cornfield.
Oh, scariness.
Betsy and Mono said it's good.
Yeah, but it's scary, you know?
Yeah. You don't hear the title Clown in a Cornfield and think that's going to be a good time.
A scary time. Aren't you scared of those guys?
I'm scared. Not as much as I used to be. I'm more afraid of mimes.
Oh, yeah. That one guy style.
Yeah.
Terrifier. But he's not a mime. He's some other thing.
Art the Clown.
Yeah, he's some French clown thing.
Hybrid.
Yeah. Oh, no. A mime bit into a clown and then it became a were-mime clown.
Yes.
Oh, no. And kind of just transforms into both of them. The worst of each of them.
Giant womans, they merge.
Yeah.
They merge.
Yeah. Ugh. Make it big?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, God, I hope they're on stilts. No, they're not.
Ew.
They're the tall man.
They're the tall man.
Art the tall man clown.
Yeah, you know, the classic tall, scary thing.
Yeah.
The tall man.
The tall man from The Conjuring.
Not Slender Man.
No. Because a tall man has a big lanky clown mime.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
I'm so upset by the tall man because if it didn't have that, the movie would be so good. But once they put that CGI shit in there, I was immediately taken out. I was like, this is stupid now.
The voice talking is creepy enough.
Yeah.
And it could have just been a big shadow that pops up. You don't need it to move at you. You just see it, and then they run, and then they hear footsteps clacking on the ground. You never see it move, but you know, oh, holy shit! It's like something in maybe bare feet slapping on the ground. Oh,
yeah. This is one of those situations where it's better to not see it.
Yeah. Like boobies. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's just better not to see them.
Oh, no.
They don't live up to the hype. I'm freaking opposite day.
What grades did you get in school?
I get a C, then half A's, half B's until once I was in high school, it was A's and B's. 9th grade, maybe 1 C. And then it was just A's and B's, then all A's, 1 B. And then my final year was straight A's, baby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to be a mega slacker.
No, because all I did was take English classes.
Yeah.
So I had a very light workload. It was French, English, and also cool English. I did the Lord of the Rings class, a mystery lit class, mass media, and student publications.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of goofing off all day, just reading.
Mm-hmm.
And then once a report was made known to me, I'm like, I'm just going to get this done immediately so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. I was thinking lately about how stressed I've been and what are ways to calm down my nervous system. And I was like, well, when I was a kid, I used to read all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, I guess that's why I did that. And I was like, oh, I should probably try reading more.
Oh, yeah. I got some books about a specific Hannah and a specific Barbara you could read.
Well, I have tons of comics, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, comics aren't the same, but, I got stuff.
You see and you're taking in the story opposed to
hallucinating it in your brain.
Do shrooms and read, man.
That's scary. You got to read a not scary book.
Yeah, you got to read Hannah's autobiography. Do not read Barbara's. It is stressful.
Oh, no.
But in a good way, he paints a picture.
Yeah.
That book I tore through because of how it was written.
It's weird being told that, smoking and drugs and alcohol are bad for you, growing up and stuff. But then you also get this mixed message of romanticizing artists and writers that just abuse the shit out of it. And it's what do I do?
That's dedication. Oh, you do drugs. That's what you do.
Yeah, that's what I've come up with.
Pound them back, guys.
I'm running low.
Oh, on Zoodsies?
Yeah.
Well, you go back to Michigan soon.
I don't think they're gonna have any in the town that I'll be in.
Oh, you're going straight to...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Ask your mom to scoop you some.
I don't want to ask her to do that.
Ask Brian to scoop you some.
If anything, I would ask my brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure he would.
Oh, yeah. Didn't they said they had... I'm not bringing that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, their big-ass bong? You got it, yeah. They're like, hey, man, skip those edibles. Use this.
No, they have vape weed.
Whoa. You go, oh, shnikes.
No.
You say, I got them fluid in my lungs.
He's
Feel it
got
squishing
fluid.
around. Oh, yeah. All my notes are done.
Arm knife.
Yeah. She
That was
transforms, swips it down.
And then, yeah, Sailor Mercury.
Sailor
is
Jerkery.
Introduced. Is she going to be in the opening sequence now?
She is in the opening sequence.
Oh, yeah.
Her and Mars are right now. So that we might not be getting Jupiter until like much later. We're probably going to be like 15, 18 episodes in, so then they can update the opening maybe? Mm-hmm. Well, guys, thank you for listening, you know? Hope this was fun.
Absolutely it was.
All right, good. Yeah!
YOLO.
Oh, hell yeah, I forgot about that. Would you think YOLO if you saw me poop?
No.
Well, it's now in your head now.
I hate it.
So you'll be like, oh, YOLO, though.
No.
You're like, oh, but YOLO.
No.
Or you go, oh, YOLO, too.
No.
Plugs.
Jeez.
What you got, Nicole?
Email magicalmeatballgirls@gmail.com with your magical moments. We still have a thingy, P.O. box.
Yeah, it's in the description.
In the description. Listen to Mini Meatball Girls on our Patreon.
And I think the upcoming one will be Nicole and I celebrating our 12-year anniversary. So we'll be eating a dozen of something on there.
Okay, I'm scared. Hopefully it's not a dozen boxes of Jell-O.
I think we could do it. I think we can do it.
Oh, no.
Listen to over on patreon.com/MLM pod, where for $5 a month, you get exclusive content every single Friday. Last Friday was where this Jell-O eating story came from. So if you want to know about that, Jose and I, we got rip roaring high. That was my other magical moment this week. Jose came over, we watched 3 episodes of Step by Step and just had a blast talking about it. It's a baffling episode. Me at my wildest, maybe.
For Chicago people, doing Museum of You at the Has Co-op. Look it up for the dates.
Yeah.
darlinghomebody.com for all the stuff that I make. I have a bunch of stickers. I have a sticker club. Go there, check it out.
Oh, yeah. And $10 patrons over on patreon.com/MLM pod get bonus exclusive content every single month in the form of straight to Patreon. This month is Nicole and I discussing The Monkey from 2025. That will be out later this month. It is already recorded. And $10 patrons get shout-outs on every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Alex Z. The Waz, Orion, my Bickle brother in common law, Joshua, Jake, Steve Barnes, a sweet child of the time, and Intro Void, my mother, Lil Corey's BFF and now former roommate, Shane, from twitch.tv/Core Winning. It's the co-host of This Movie's Gay, Corwin, from the Rom Complex as well as Formulaic, a podcast and script writing. It's twitch.tv/R2 Shelby2, and from Speed Radio, a podcast and all things Sonic the Hedgehog. It's Tay, aka Zinny D, and I've been James.
I'm Cole.
And we've been Magical Meatball Girls. Bye.
For piss and pustis, I will punish you.
Are you on your... Get off your game.
Hold on.
No. I
You have like a whole thing you have to read.
I have to be like, my name's James, I'm Nicole. And then what big thing?
I don't know. You
The
always
magical
read
moment?
something.
Yeah, the thing you wanted us to do, the magical moment. What thing?
You read something else.
The reviews?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's after the magical moment. It would have been so much longer if you were on your phone just not interacting with me.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah.